Good morning and welcome back to my channel. It's May 9th, 2026. 77 degrees in the Villages, Florida, going up to 91 today. This morning, in the Daily Sun, the Villages newspaper, I received a supplement. I'd like to show this to you because it's really a good thing, really good quality. Now look at this here, right? Full color. It's a guide for shopping services and dining in the Villages here for the major squares and other rec centers. But you turn the pages here, and they have the shops for Brownwood Paddock Square in particular. That's close to where I live. And it gives you the shops, the phone numbers, all that. And then you turn the pages again, and then you get a full diagram with the numbers, the places, the phone numbers, dining, shopping services, and look how well this is laid out here. I was involved with graphic design for most of my career, and getting this together, it's a full booklet. Look at this, look at all these pages, full color, all the different shops, maps, squares, all that. It's pretty impressive. All right, let's see what's going on at the squares tonight. Oops, I just fell on the floor. That's not good. I'm gonna hang on to that. That's a good thing to have. Let's see what's going on in the squares tonight. At Sawgrass Grove is Snake Eyes. Brownwood is the Voodoo Gypsies. At Lake Sumter Landing, Hacksaw Hamlin, and at Spanish Springs is Penta. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do tonight. I may just wander over and see what Voodoo Gypsies is all about. I don't think I've ever seen them before. But first, welcome back to my channel. If you're a new viewer, welcome. My name is Eric, and I've been in the Villages now for going on 6 weeks. 6 weeks. And one of the things I've been considering is getting a golf cart. Now, I wouldn't get that until I moved to the lofts, which I'm going to be doing on June 16th. And I found out yesterday from my Progressive insurance agent that as a renter, they will cover my insurance of a golf cart. So I've been thinking about that for a long time because there's a number of factors I've been considering to getting one, and I just don't know how practical it is or frugal at the same time, and I'm both of those things. And now I understand in the Villages that's the whole lifestyle, right? Everyone wants that wind blowing through their hair, and but I'm still not 100% convinced. And some of the history involved with golf carts here in the Villages makes me wonder if it's really a prudent thing to do. So this morning I'm going to go over to the hometown market at Brownwood Paddock Square, and I'll try to show you some of those golf cars that are tricked out and customized, which make it really fun to have for the people who want them and use them and maybe golf with them or just go back and forth and do their daily activities with it in a golf cart. Now I have a car, air-conditioned car. It's it's good. It's working fine, and it gets me from here to there. And I've known people who no longer use their golf cart. They have it, and they no longer use it. Some, it's in disrepair and sitting in their garage. Others, they just never go out in it. They just chose to drive, and so that golf cart just sits and deteriorates in their garage because when you have a vehicle, you need to get out and drive it once in a while, but many don't. They just let it sit. So Those are some of the factors I'm considering. Another is the safety factor, right? Safety factor. When torrential rain hits in the evenings, when you're at the square and you gotta run to get a golf cart all zipped up to prevent the rain getting into your golf car and all wet, and then you gotta try and make it back to your house or your apartment. So the wet flooded streets and what the visibility is and how safe that is. So I'm thinking about it. The other thing I'm gonna do today is probably look for a new hat. Look what happened to my hat yesterday. I threw it in the laundry because it was getting all kind of filthy. And I got a nice rip in it. Let me show it to you. See that? Got a nice rip right through my Lewis, Delaware hat. So this one's headed for the garbage. I think I'll walk over to the Villages shop and see if they have any Villages hat, because I like the lighter color. I want the white hat or a tan hat like this. I have a blue one, but I'm thinking about getting another one that's white color like this, maybe with a nice design on it. We'll see. Maybe I'll find something at the square today. Who knows? So I'm going to be heading over there in about, 45 minutes? I think it opens at 10 o'clock. Maybe I'll get some vegetables, a hat, and I'll show you some of the golf carts, because I'm really thinking about that and what my agent said about the cost of insurance for renting one. And I'll disclose that up ahead when I talk about it. And I'm going to be heading over to the Brownwood Bridge too, to show you an incident that happened there back in August 2021 and talk about that a little bit too. So let's go. Now the story I wanted to tell you was about the guy who died down on the Brownwood Bridge back on August 7th, 2021. We were living here at the time, over in the lofts. And we would walk over here nearly every day, looking at alligators here in the pond. In fact, one alligator jumped right up out of here and got a swamp chicken as we were standing here. No, it was a duck, wasn't it? It was a mallard duck he got. And look how busy this is. Look how busy this is right now, right? So everyone's coming to the market, I think. It's a busy day. Hi. But the guy, his name was, what was his name? His name was Gregory Joseph Ebert. And he came down on this path at 20 miles per hour. And he must have missed this sign, because he came down here at 10:30 at night, headed back to Monarch Grove where he lived. We gotta step aside for the golf carts. And he headed across this bridge. Well, he hit this curve up ahead, going 20 miles per hour, flipped his golf cart over, settled right there, almost broke through the wrought iron or steel fencing. I'll go down there and show it to you. It's still bent. It's still bent slightly, but it was a mess for about a month and a half before we moved away back then. But that's where he died. The golf cart flipped over, landed on his neck, and he died there at 10:30 at night on August 7th, 2021. So as I consider getting a golf cart, the safety factors concern me. Because you're not familiar with the trails, with the path, golf cart paths and multimodal paths and any of that. And here I am walking down the path right now. Here comes a biker. Okay. Another one. And some golf carts. So you got to be careful down here. You don't want to get in the way of the golf carts because they get mad. But look at all these. Look at all these golf carts coming. There's a biker. Busy day today. I want to try and get over and show you that twisted steel that's still bent. They tried to fix it. It's not 100%. So I'm just hanging out here until it's safe to get across. All right, let's go. Let's get across here. Yeah, so he came down this curve going 20 miles per hour because he obviously missed the slow down sign at 10:30 at night. It was high up there. And look at this. See this? Right here. There were a few of these, but it was pushed way out like that. And that's where he died, right here on this spot. His golf cart flipped over and landed on his neck. And that's what happened. I mean, other than that, this was a good, beautiful place to come and see the wildlife out there. We'd walk every day because we did not have a golf cart. And so I'm still considering whether or not to get one today. But that seems like the lifestyle. Look at all these people loving the lifestyle, getting out early. Probably going to the square. Yeah, I gotta be careful. It's crazy here, right? But people love it. There they go, going to get their fruits and vegetables, and who knows what else. It's so busy today. It's so busy here. I keep having to jump up on the this little landing here to get out of the way of these golf carts. It's a big deal coming to the market every Saturday. People love it. They come in their golf carts because that's the lifestyle. See, they're slowing down for him in the way. I gotta get out of here. I take 2 steps and I jump back up on the curb. Let's see if I can walk up here a little bit. This is really no place for pedestrians. They don't want you walking up here. You know, just stay out the way. I jump up again. Here comes another one. Look at all these golf cars that are just sitting in the parking lot here, 5 rows deep, all the way down here, all the way to the golf car shop. I think these are rentals, for snowbirds that come. But look at all of them. They're all numbered, right? I guess that's for snowbird season, all the way down. Now, none of these are customized, none of them. They're just for a rental. They will customize one though if you buy one. Get everything you want on it. I'll try and show you some of those if I see them at the square, what people drive. Let's see how much they're going for. Like this red one right here. Look at this beauty. Looks like it has all the bells and whistles on it. How much? $26,872. Wow. But it's nice. Look at that. 2-seater. Look at this panel they have up there. Golf carts aren't like what I remember back when I would golf back in the day. I golfed a couple times. Look at this, right? It's like a mini car. There's some more. Let's check out this basic black one. All right, then that looks a little more reasonable. $16,672 for basic black Yamaha. Ah, there's American flags on that car. God bless America. Looks like the lot is full. They put the cones there so no more golf carts can get in. All these carts lined up. Wow. Let's see this. It's tea time. Here we go. Michigan. Go blue. Oh, look at this one. They like their dog. Hey, Molly. Dogs love carts, right? Yeah, look at it. See? Happy. Here we go. Buffalo Bills. See? People want you to know what their team is. This one's for sale. $9,500, right? There you go. All right, we're at the square. We made it. It's probably better to go in this counterclockwise direction. Go with the flow. Go with the flow so you don't get trampled. Trampled, you don't want to get trampled. See, people love it here. Kids come in carts, scooters. Look at all this.
Doing well.
But they shut this area down so no golf carts or cars can get in here during the market time.
Wow!
That snippet was supplied by my wife. She's at a dog jumping contest at Dogfish Head Brewery in Delaware. People love the market. Look how crowded this is. And look at this, they have a competitor to the village's golf cart. You got the Rhino cart. Look at that. Bob's big boy right on the front.
All right, good to go.
Right?
All right, thank you. Personalize your golf cart. We have penalty trays, custom artwork.
Puppy, yellow lab. How much is a yellow lab? All right, well, I couldn't find any hats. All they had were ladies' hats. So I'm gonna head over to one of these stores and see what I can find. But I just met Steve. Steve, he just retired here, got a house in Edenfield, and just bought a golf cart yesterday, in fact. And he's going to tell me about it. Yeah, so I met Steve, the fireman from Newark, New Jersey, and his wife. Welcome. Nice to meet you. Look at this beautiful dog, yellow lab. I love him. Hello.
Hi.
Service dog, huh?
Yeah.
Very good. All right, I couldn't find any hats, so I'm going to go in this store, Banner Mercantile, see if they got a Villages hat for me. Well, they got all these hats, but there's nothing that's quite right. I don't really care for that logo. I like this type of hat, lighter hat, but not that logo. So they got lots of ladies, lots of guys. They got this for golfers, this nice white one with this, I guess that's to mark the ball when you're golfing. So I don't know, I gotta keep looking, I guess. All right. Yeah, I don't know. I'll just keep on looking, I guess. I have hats to wear. It's not like I don't have a hat. And here's another dog jumping video my wife sent me. This dog is just like our grand dog, Wally. He's about to jump now.
Next up is Blaze, a 5-year-old male Nova Scotia duck tolling retriever. So Tiffany is jumping Blaze, coming to us from Schwenksville, Pennsylvania.
You'd never know how crazy this was here last night. It's nice and calm now, but with DJ Lou S, this place was rocking. It was like an earthquake here. Everybody crazy, having a good time dancing. It was fun last night. It was great. Bar huts are open. Yeah, I'm not even gonna go by Chef Baker Philippe's pink tent today. I'm gonna try to avoid that if I can. As much as I love the pastries, trying to be good. Wise guy. Look at this play, huh? Wise guy from New Jersey. All right, he's got 2 American flags. That's right. That's Jersey. Not 1, 2. Got 2. Look at this golf cart. M&M golf cart. I like this one. This is my kind of golf cart. Look at this one. It's great. Did they leave the keys in it? Huh? Huh? No, they didn't leave the keys in it for me. Too bad. That's nice. I like that golf cart. Check it out. Check it out. Get a better view. Right? It's great. All right, we're back. You're back. It was getting hot out there. Grab a Gatorade. Oh, here we go. Red. Going red. It was good. Had a good time. Had a good time at the square. Hometown market. Enjoyed seeing the dogs. My wife sent me some videos of dog jumping and dog fest at Dogfish Brewing Company there in Delaware. They're having a Delmarva dog jump today into water. I'll post some of that. Well, you probably saw it already because I'm going to post it. Add it to here. So, I was talking to Steve that I met at the hometown market, and he was saying they only pay $100 a year for golf cart insurance, right? $100 a year. Now, my agent told me $1,500 a year. Now, is that because I'm a renter? So they charge you more? I don't understand that. Why so much? But Steve, comment below. I'd appreciate it. Give me the information on your agent. How can I get better deal with golf cart insurance? But it's good to meet Steve. He spent time after 9/11. We were talking about that for a while. He was over there for 6 or 7 days, I think he said, after the towers came down. So Steve, thanks for your service. And thank all of you for watching. And I hope you have a great day. All right, take care now. Bye. Be safe out there in your golf carts. Here you go. Got one more video. One more video my wife just sent me of a border collie jumping. Let's take a look. Let's take a look at this guy jumping. I bet he's good. These dogs are good.
That's all Cash wants to do right now. 30 seconds.